Hello, good morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever you see this. This is Dee with older INFP Insights. And I was going to title this, I may still do that. Title is Don't Throw the Baby Out with the Bathwater. That's what this is. When you declutter, don't throw everything away, and when you get rid of that which no longer serves you, it doesn't mean, or start a new chapter in life, it doesn't mean you have to get rid of everything. Um, The reason I'm doing that is because I do know somebody. Yes, I'm not totally through with through with whoever I like to talk about, but whenever you do, let me get the camera's not working right. Okay, here we go. So it came to my mind when I know someone who's starting a new chapter, decided to want to turn over a new leaf in life and all those other sayings. And in doing so, got rid of the people too, and I didn't make the cut. I didn't make the cut, and I thought I was a pretty good friend to this person, but I'm part of the past, evidently. So what I want to say, if I make it kind of clear, and I'm going to make several videos today, so I'm going to have the same socks on, don't worry about it, if you do pay attention to that, is, yeah, what it means is don't hold on to that which no longer serves you. Doesn't necessarily mean everything in your surroundings, every chair, every paper, every picture, every whatever. Um, it just means, I don't know what it means to me. It does, to me it means something on the inside. Don't pay attention, don't allow something in your head and keep ruminating about things that aren't serving you anymore. Just move on from that. From an internal standpoint, and I guess maybe that's me being an INFP, having the NI, the internalized feeling part, the NF, whatever we have, the NEFI. But I rarely throw away people. I mean, I throw them away as they come along. If it's not working out, it's not working out. But not all the external things. I know, I'll just give an example. When there's a breakup, that's just a common thing. You Google, everybody wants to know about breakups. Are they coming back? When is it over? My gosh, I think most of these are really young people. I've done that too myself. Also myself, so I'm not totally innocent, but my gosh, the young crowd here, if you don't know when something's over and you don't know what to do, and we don't teach that in school, and parents aren't teaching that to their kids, but nobody taught me that either. But just if you don't feel it, you don't feel it. Um, it's one of my favorite tarot readers that I watch. It's the only one I really pay attention to. And she is actually into psychology. She's got, I think, a degree in psychology and does tarot. And she says the emotions in love are either there or they're not. It's really simple. They're either there or they're not. But anyway, people have to look online to find out when is the relationship over, when is this over. And what you'll hear and read all the time is that when it's over with someone, throw away all the pictures, throw away everything they ever gave you, block them on social media, block their phone numbers, have nothing in the world to do with them. Now, I've been down that road, and I've done that when I was much younger. I will say and put this in the disclaimer. If it's an abusive situation, it's totally different. I'm not talking about abusive situations. I'm not talking about where your life is in danger. Yes, 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 in those cases. I'm talking about the average, just your regular type of breakup, whether it's a friendship, romantic partner, or family, whoever it is. Um, I don't agree with throwing the baby out with the bathwater to get rid of everything, blocking them. I mean, why would you block them? What did they do to you? What are they doing? What difference does it make? Um, who cares? Who cares if they see what you're doing? I don't think you should be putting all your personal stuff on social media anyway. I don't even have I have a Facebook account and that's it. And I'm not going to do anything else. I do YouTube. I'm more personal on YouTube than I am on Facebook, mainly because most people don't know who I am on YouTube. But anyway, because when I got divorced, it was back in the 80s, back in the dark ages, I did that. I didn't throw out all the pictures. I gave my former partner, husband, all his pictures back, all his family pictures back, all everything that had anything to do with him. I gave it back to him. Anything and everything. I didn't want it. I'd say probably packed some things away. Now that I'm older, decades older, there are some pictures of the family, not him. Still don't want to have anything, any of his. And he passed away this past January. Found out from my kids he did, and he remarried. He kept some pictures of me, which was shocking to me, and I don't know why, and I think that's a little bit freaky. Actually, he did that. He kept a couple of pictures of me that they have, or so my kids say. But yeah, his family, who did nothing to me, and they were always very loving and understanding with me. I don't have any of them. I wish I did. A couple of pictures anyway. I have in mind. I wish I did. So yeah, in the last relationship I was in, they gave me several high-end tennis shoes. I'm definitely not going to throw those out and give those away. They're too nice, and they last forever, so I've got a lifetime worth of shoes. I'm kind of laughing, but that is true. I'm not going to give those away. It's been so many years, I don't even look at it like who gave them to me, where I got them. But the real reason not to, I think, is because, and a lot of people do it when they get into new relationships. In the particular case that I'm talking about, this one person is now doing that. They have to sell the house, they have to move, they have to throw out everything. That was their past life, as they said. Number one, if you have to do that because you're in a new relationship, that's not the right kind of relationship. That person needs to understand you had a past life. I've had relationships with people even in my older age here. I have seen pictures of their ex. Somebody, and if they're widowed, I've seen a picture of who they were married to, or whatever kind of thing. They don't have them out. I wouldn't want it displayed everywhere, and it wasn't out. But that is part of who that person is. I usually get to my point somewhere along the line. But who we are in the past is who we are now. It's what made us who we are now. So we're bits and pieces of who we are now. So that was an important thing. So yeah, I don't believe in throwing the baby out with the bathwater. That person or persons, there's going to be more than one, more than likely in your life, that were really important to you. They helped shape who you are now. They helped mold you into who you are now. And the people, the demographics for this channel are, mainly are you're in your 30s or you're 65 and older. So, and there's a sprinkling of others, but mainly is who it is. So those in your 30s or younger, you're going to have people come in your life in the future that are going to help mold you into who you are every step of the way. And those of us who are older, this is who we are because of the people who were in our lives. and the important people. And they can be important in a positive way, and they can be important that they were a negative kind of way to us. But if we learned the lesson, then it was worth it. And like I said, I'm not saying have everything out showing everywhere. But I hope this made sense. I don't know. It made sense before I started the video, and then it just kind of got wandering. I just want to say, it just kind of upsets me a little bit that people are too easy and eager to just toss people in the trash. Now, I'm talking mainly people, and things that represent, like most of my furniture is something else besides what I bought, or it was at one time. As my daughter says, she says, I said, "What decor do you think I have?" And she says, "Early yard sale." She tells me I have early yard sale. I need to get organized. But a lot of pieces, and I have, but a lot of pieces I'm not going to get rid of because they came from somebody, family member, and I'm not going to get rid of it. And if I ever got in a relationship with someone, which I don't plan to, but if I did and they said, "Well, that's got to go, we're just not going to have that," well, then they would have to go. That's just simple as that. That's where I am in my life. So I just wanted to say that we don't have to block people. You're just assuming that they're going to look at your social media. They will for a while, but then they'll eventually move on. But don't put things out there you don't want everybody to know anyway. That's just my thing. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. Don't throw baby out with the bathwater. Don't get rid of everything, because that's who made you who you are. And somewhere down the road, when you get older and hopefully wiser, you're going to wish you had it. I could say just pack it away. You don't have to look at it, but pack it away. Most of what I have from my ancestors are packed away. They're in trunks. They're packed away. They're not even visibly where I am right now. So anyway, I just want to put that out there. This is getting a little long. All my videos are getting a little long. I hope you enjoyed it. Going to make a couple of videos today while it's raining. And if you like it, like, comment. I do like your comments, and subscribe. We're getting more subscriptions, more people around the world. I hope everybody is cool. Hope everybody's going to be enjoying August. Right now in different places, it looks like July was maybe the 4th or 5th hottest July on record for that location. And I'm talking about the States. I don't know about in other parts of the world, but we had a hot July. So stay cool for August, and I'll talk to you later. Stay safe.